If you are over 60, 70, or even 80, this message could quietly change how your next years feel. Not tomorrow, not someday. Starting today. Many older adults believe that feeling tired, stiff, forgetful, or off balance is just part of aging. But here is the uncomfortable truth. Often, it is not age itself doing the damage. It is a few everyday habits that slowly drain strength, energy, and independence. And the most dangerous part? These habits feel normal. They feel harmless. Some were even recommended years ago. If no one ever warned you, you would never know they are quietly working against you. Right now, millions of people over 60 wake up each morning with joint pain, low energy, poor sleep, or fear of falling. They assume nothing can be done. They push through. They adjust their lives smaller and smaller. But what if some of that decline is optional? What if stopping just a few common habits could help you move easier, think clearer, and feel more confident in your body again? This is not about chasing youth. It is about protecting what you still have. After 60, your body becomes more sensitive. Muscles respond differently. Bones need different care. Balance, circulation, and recovery all change. That means habits that were fine at 40 can quietly become harmful at 70. For example, many seniors believe resting more is safer. In reality, too much sitting weakens muscles faster than most people realize. Others avoid certain foods completely, thinking it protects their heart. But the wrong restrictions can steal energy and strength. Some people stop challenging their balance because they fear falling. Ironically, that fear can increase the risk over time. And many older adults ignore small warning signs. A little stiffness, a little dizziness, a little shortness of breath. They tell themselves, this is just how it is now. But aging is not one single switch that flips. It is shaped daily by small choices. Here is the hopeful part. You do not need extreme workouts. You do not need expensive supplements. You do not need to be perfect. What matters is awareness. When you recognize which habits quietly harm your body after 60, you can begin to replace them with safer, smarter alternatives. And no matter your age today, 60, 70, or even 80, your body can still respond positively to the right signals. In this video, we are going to uncover 8 common habits that many older adults are still doing every day, without realizing the long-term cost. Some of these may surprise you. Some may feel uncomfortable to hear. But all of them are about protecting your independence, your mobility, and your confidence. Because growing older should not mean shrinking your life. As we age, the body does not fail overnight. It adapts. It compensates. And sometimes, it quietly struggles. Most harmful habits after 60 are not reckless choices. They are habits built on outdated advice, fear, or misunderstanding. Let's gently bring awareness to the most common mistakes many older adults make, often with good intentions. Mistake 1. Sitting too much to protect the body. Many seniors believe less movement means less pain and less risk. So they sit more. They move less. They avoid activities that feel uncomfortable. The problem is simple. Muscles weaken when they are not used. Balance declines. Circulation slows. This does not happen in years. It can happen in months. Sitting too much sends the body a signal. I am no longer needed. And the body listens. Mistake 2. Avoiding strength out of fear. Some older adults stop lifting anything heavier than a grocery bag. They fear injury. They fear strain. But strength is not just for athletes. It is what helps you stand up from a chair, climb stairs, and prevent falls. Avoiding all resistance slowly steals independence. This does not mean heavy weights. It means avoiding all challenge. Mistake 3. Ignoring balance. because it feels scary. Balance problems do not improve by avoiding them. They worsen. Many seniors stop turning quickly, standing on one foot, or walking on uneven ground. They think this keeps them safe. But balance is a skill. Skills fade when not practiced. Avoidance creates weakness, not safety. Mistake 4. Eating too little protein or skipping meals. Appetite often changes with age. Some seniors eat less to control weight or cholesterol. Others skip meals without realizing it. But after 60, the body needs more protein, not less, to maintain muscle. Eating too little weakens muscles, slows healing, and reduces energy. This happens quietly, and many people blame old age instead of nutrition. Mistake 5. Treating pain and stiffness as normal aging. Aches are common, but they are not always harmless. Many older adults ignore stiffness, joint discomfort, or reduced range of motion. They assume nothing can be done, so they stop moving that joint. They favor one side. They adapt their posture. Over time, this creates more imbalance, more tension, and more discomfort. Ignoring small signals often makes them louder later. Mistake 6. Sleeping poorly and accepting it. Sleep changes with age, but poor sleep should not be ignored. Many seniors wake frequently, nap too long during the day, or rely on screens late at night. They assume restless sleep is normal now. Poor sleep affects balance, mood, memory, and immune health. It also increases the risk of falls due to fatigue and slower reaction time. Mistake 7. Avoiding sunlight and fresh air. Some older adults stay indoors most of the day. They fear heat, cold, or discomfort. But sunlight helps regulate sleep cycles and supports overall vitality. Fresh air and gentle outdoor movement stimulate the nervous system. Staying inside too much can affect mood, energy, and daily rhythm. Mistake 8. Thinking, "It's too late for me." This may be the most harmful habit of all. Many people over 70 believe improvement is no longer possible, so they stop trying. But the body does not recognize birthdays. It recognizes signals. Movement, nourishment, rest, and gentle challenge still matter at any age. The difference after 60 is not that change stops. It is that change requires consistency and kindness. In the next section, we will turn awareness into action. You will learn simple, medically safe daily habits that replace these harmful patterns, without strain, pressure, or unrealistic expectations. Small steps, clear guidance, and habits your body can respond to, starting now. Now that you understand the habits that quietly cause harm, let's focus on what truly helps. Not extremes, not trends, just steady, safe signals your body understands. These daily habits are gentle, realistic, and appropriate for adults over 60, 70, and even 80 when done at a comfortable level. You do not need to do everything at once. Even one habit practiced consistently can make a difference. Habit 1. Daily movement with purpose. Not exhaustion. Your body does not need long workouts. It needs regular reminders that it is still needed. Start with 10 to 20 minutes of gentle movement each day. This can be walking, slow marching in place, or light household movement done intentionally. Here is the key. Move with awareness. Stand tall. Swing your arms naturally. Take steady breaths. Movement improves circulation, joint lubrication, and muscle activation. It also helps regulate blood sugar and mood. If pain appears, slow down. Do not push through sharp discomfort. Consistency matters more than intensity. Your goal is not fatigue. Your goal is participation. Habit 2. Light strength to preserve. Independence. Strength after 60 is not about building muscle size. It is about maintaining function. 2 or 3 times per week include simple resistance. This can be standing up from a chair slowly, then sitting back down, wall push-ups, light resistance bands, carrying light objects with good posture. Perform movements slowly. Breathe naturally. Stop before strain. Even small amounts of resistance signal the body to preserve muscle and bone strength. This helps with standing from chairs, climbing stairs, carrying daily items, reducing fall risk. Strength is not dangerous when done gently. Avoiding all resistance is. Habit 3. Daily balance practice, just 1 or 2 minutes. Balance does not require complex exercises. It requires brief, regular attention. Once or twice per day, practice something simple. Stand near a counter or chair. Gently shift weight from one foot to the other. Try standing on one foot for a few seconds while holding support. Practice slow turns while staying upright. Always prioritize safety. Hold support when needed. Balance improves through repetition, not bravery. Over time, this strengthens small, stabilizing muscles and improves nervous system response. Better balance means more confidence walking, less fear of falling, better reaction time. Avoidance weakens balance. Practice protects it. Habit 4. Eat to support muscle. Not just the scale. After 60, your body needs adequate nourishment to stay strong. This does not mean overeating. It means eating intentionally. Try to include a source of protein at each meal, such as eggs, yogurt, fish, beans, lentils, lean meats. Protein supports muscle maintenance, immune function, and recovery. Also include vegetables for nutrients, healthy fats for joint comfort and brain support, adequate hydration throughout the day. Skipping meals or eating too little may lead to weakness, fatigue, and slower healing. Food is not the enemy. It is information for your body. Habit 5. Gentle morning mobility for joints. Stiffness often increases when joints are not moved early in the day. Each morning, take 5 to 10 minutes for gentle mobility. Examples: slow neck turns, shoulder circles, ankle rotations, gentle spinal twists while seated. Move slowly. Never force a range of motion. This helps reduce stiffness, improve circulation, prepare joints for the day. Mobility is different from exercise. It is preparation, not performance. Your joints respond best to kindness. Habit 6. Support better sleep with simple structure. Good sleep protects memory, balance, and mood. Simple habits help. Wake up at a similar time each day. Get natural light in the morning. Limit long daytime naps. Reduce screen use before bed. Keep evenings calm and predictable. Your nervous system thrives on rhythm. Better sleep improves energy focus. Emotional resilience, fall prevention. Rest is not laziness. It is maintenance. Habit 7. Spend time outdoors, even briefly. Fresh air and natural light provide powerful signals to the brain. Aim for 10 to 20 minutes outdoors daily, if possible. A walk, sitting on a bench, gentle gardening, outdoor time supports, mood sleep cycles, mental clarity, motivation to move. You do not need long exposure. Consistency matters. Habit 8. Speak kindly to your body. This habit is quiet but powerful. How you think about your body affects how you care for it. Instead of saying, "I'm too old," try, "I'm supporting my body today." Instead of focusing on what you lost, notice what still works. The nervous system responds to safety and encouragement. Fear tightens the body. Kindness allows progress. These habits are not cures. They are foundations. They help your body function better within its natural limits. In the final part, we will talk about something just as important as movement or nutrition: hope, timing. and why it is never too late to begin caring for your health differently. If you are listening to this at 60, 70, or even 80 years old, hear this clearly. You have not missed your chance. The body does not measure time the way we do. It responds to signals. And the moment those signals improve, the body begins to adjust. Many older adults believe change must happen quickly to matter. That is not true. After 60, progress is quieter, slower, but often deeper. Small, steady habits practiced daily can help you feel more stable, more capable, and more confident in your own body. You may not feel dramatic changes in a week, but over months, you may notice. Getting up from chairs feels easier. Walking feels steadier. Stiffness softens. Energy becomes more predictable. Fear of movement decreases. These are meaningful wins. The goal is not perfection. The goal is participation. Every time you move gently, you are telling your body, "Stay with me." Every time you eat to support strength, you are saying, "I still matter." Every time you practice balance, you are investing in your future safety. Even on days when energy is low, doing something small still counts. 5 minutes counts. One habit counts. There is no finish line, only ongoing care. If you have been doing some of the harmful habits we discussed, there is no shame in that. Most people were never taught differently. What matters is what you do next. You do not need approval. You do not need permission. You do not need to wait for the right time. The right time is when you decide your health deserves attention. Aging does not mean giving up control. It means choosing smarter, gentler strategies. And remember this: your value does not decrease with age. Your worth is not measured by speed or strength. It is measured by your willingness to care for yourself today. So start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. If this message helped you see aging differently, share it with someone who needs reassurance. Someone who thinks it is too late. Someone who has quietly given up. Because growing older should not mean growing smaller. It should mean growing wiser. And wisdom begins with knowing which habits to release, and which ones are worth keeping. Thank you for spending this time with me. Take care of your body. It is still listening.